What is going on, guys? We are back here with another reaction video. This is the Suicide Squad Isekai episode 5. Last week I didn't do a reaction video. I just did like a short coverage of it talking about um for me what's been the biggest thing, even though it's not the main plot. But for me, the princess and her relationship to Harley, whether or not they are possibly sisters or even the same person. Now, DC is known for having multiverses, so it could be that they are the same person. Um, but yeah, even though that's not the main plot, that's been the biggest thing for me personally because um, I love mysteries and I love thinking, so I like trying to figure things out. And so that has been the biggest thing for me personally. Um, Everything else though, like the animation, the action, the other characters and stuff like that, has been really good. I have been enjoying the show a lot. I did do a full video reaction of episodes 1 through 3 on my channel, so check that out after this or before this if you want to. I will put that probably at the end of the video here. Um, well, yeah, episode 5. After this, we are halfway through because there's only going to be 10 episodes, which is fine because we have a ton of other animes this summer, especially for me because I'm watching like 30 plus animes throughout the week. So, I'm also doing reactions to like Fairy Tail and Aaliyah Hides Her Feelings in Russian. I may do reactions to The Elusive Samurai on Saturdays. I haven't made up my mind yet or not, but yeah, with that being said, I'm very excited to watch episode 5, and let's dive right into the reaction. Alright, so obviously one of the biggest points being the war that they're in, right? Um we haven't another thing we haven't met the witch yet. I pointed out in my video episodes 1 to 3. We haven't met the witch. So I'm very excited about that. Looks like the explosives in their neck are flashing, so it might be almost time. They gotta like hurry up and get back to the ship. Someone pointed out, I forget who it was, but someone pointed out how Clayface could just easily, like, because of his powers, he could just, like, get rid of it. Oh, shoot. So whatever, like, that portal, whatever that was like, a nullifier, I guess? Like, it nullified the explosive? Or maybe you just turned it off or something? Another thing, people have been saying, like, a theory, is if the Joker is the emperor of this world. I think that would be so funny. Obviously, Harley is my favorite character. I mean, but yeah, I want to see the witch. I want to see exactly what's going on with the queen because they showed a shot of her last week and it was actually kind of creepy. But also she's been like scolding her daughter, which is the princess. Uh, so yeah, I'm curious about that. Yeah, so I guess this is like showing them going through the area of this war against the goblins and the orcs and the all the creatures. So like, I wonder. Like, this is only 10 episodes, right? I wonder if they could have made a whole episode of them like going through these areas, like actually showing us what's happening. I guess pacing wise, they have to just like show us. them moving, through them all. All right, we had to skip the intro for copyright. So now they're just kind of sitting and waiting. I love Harley's gun, like the design of it and everything. It like matches her perfectly. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like is like that council that they got. They're the way that they are is like, they depend on them so much to fight, but they don't do any of the fighting. It's like they just sit there and watch, and then if they don't get the job done, they get all mad. It's like, well, you're not putting in the work, you know? That's one thing that kind of irritates me a little bit. All right, so they've been doing a lot of walking, a lot of traveling, around and stuff, finding new places. They were showing Deadshot and Peacemaker kind of like arguing with each other as they're climbing up a mountain, and they were like kicking at each other. And then it went to King Shark like holding them apart and separating them. Another thing, the orcs gave like the good orcs, the one that they beat like you know episodes ago and then joined forces with. Um, One of them gave Harley a giant frying pan to use as a weapon, so that's what she has on her back. Because like her gun didn't have bullets; it had like gas pellets and stuff. I feel like this episode is just like a very like slow episode. Like not a whole lot is happening. That's a weird creature he just turned into. Like, was that supposed to be a griffin? Oh, okay, yeah. He was trying to like call out to the bird thing that they're trying to get the attention of. Oh, I think he did. Oh, it's a dragon. Okay. From a distance, it looked like a bird, but it's actually a dragon. Another thing about the show, they like point out the like the factor of isekai instead of just like saying this is another world and implying it's a isekai. They actually say this is an isekai. So I think that's pretty funny. Kind of like breaking the fourth wall there. So I wonder if that's like an ice dragon because it's blue. The animation's pretty good right here. Of course, it's Wood Studio, and she just backflipped over that flame. So it's not a nice dragon, it's just a regular dragon with flames. Oh shoot! He grabbed King Shark. They're like, I haven't seen a dragon go after fish over humans. And Harley was like, everyone's health conscious these days. Oh yeah, 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 I forgot about that. Their powers are also amplified in this world. So that's another cool thing that they added here. I kind of forgot about that actually. He's gonna shoot it in the eye. Oh, it saw it coming and just shot its eye. And then like its scales are so thick, it's like armor. Hey, the animation's popping off right here, man. And they're having a heck of a time with this dragon. Oh, okay, she's gonna use the frying pan. Yo, this is sick. Oh, oh, okay, I see. She uses the inside of it to like reflect it back. That was cool how they animated that scene. He is sprinting. Like he used to be in the Marines, didn't he? Oh, had to give us a little fan service shot there. Oh, she found a gun. A rocket launcher. Oh, okay, he's up at the nest. I was wondering what all that was. Oh, okay, it makes sense for him to shoot it. Ooh. And I was like burning alive from that neck up. Yeah, they might actually beat this thing. Unless they just like, oh, okay, I think they beat it. I thought it might just like fly away and escape. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, it had an egg. Uh-oh. It's hatching. Oh, it's so cute. Now it's gonna think Harley's its mom. Alright, so we just had him talking to Weber about, like, the first team that was sent to this world, and he said that, like, they joined the enemy ranks. So, I was right about that. Them being with, well, I'm pretty sure is a witch. And we're gonna have these two groups against each other. Hopefully, after this episode, hopefully they start that. This episode, like, the first half was a little bit slower, the second half has been pretty good with the fight with the dragon and stuff. Now we have the baby dragon who thinks Harley is its mom. Um, so, I don't know if that's gonna come into play in some point. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But now they stumbled upon maybe another portal or something, like they saw earlier. Oh no, we're alright, good, we're getting to meet them. I was hoping we'd see that. Alright, so that was a pretty, like I said, sort of good episode. I mean, the first half was a little slow, second half was pretty good with the fight of the dragon. We finally get to meet some of the other people from the other side. I don't know if that woman in particular we saw was the witch or not. Because I kind of forget what she looks like exactly, but I just remember her from, it might have been the intro. Um, but yeah, so we finally got to meet them a little bit. We're gonna see how they come into play against Harley in the Suicide Squad. So I'm very excited for that. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we are now halfway through this because it's only 10 episodes. Um, so I'm very excited to see how this plays out and how they get back to the real world. So yeah, if you guys have any thoughts or questions or anything about the episode or whatnot, drop your comments below in the comments section. Also, like this video to help me out there. We're trying to get to 100 subs by the end of the summer. I just got 2 more yesterday, so we're actually at 92 now. So I just need 8 more to get to 100. So let's make that happen. I appreciate the support from you guys and everything. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a blessed day.